The curious thing about the border is that on the border starts to fade into the background. Rather than dividing two countries or two cities or two cultures, the border binds them. In May 2018, more than 400 people attended the binational openings of the 5th Border Biennial, a project jointly organized by the El Paso Museum of Art and the Museo de Arte de Ciudad Juarez for over a decade. 4 months later, in September, more than 100 artists, art lovers, and academics gathered again in El Paso and Juarez for a 2-day immersive experience with one goal: to understand the border on the border's terms for themselves.
This is exactly what we wanted the convening to be about. It's about bringing together people in our region and our community with people from outside of the region and having a conversation about art, about culture, and about how we define and talk about La Frontera.
What is this place and what is the museum's role in terms of place?
But it's more than lecture halls and galleries. Experiencing a place as colorful and contradictory as the border also happens around tables and in places which punctuate a cross-border community. The tastes and the smells, the sights and the sounds of the border reveal themselves to participants in trips to Juarez's Cathedral Plaza.
Aquí tenemos a Francisco Villa,
the Museum for the Revolution in the Frontera, and a curated bike ride through the murals and streetscapes of South El Paso.
The chance to cross the border and go into Juarez and see for myself what is going on there, what the community is like there, to be able to have conversations with folks who are making art, passionate about art, learning about art, and seeing what really about this unique area creates such unique and exciting art.
It's soul-filling. It feels like it's repairing something that has been very, very broken.
Journalist Netta Ulaby covers the arts for National Public Radio. She says the Border Biennial is a way for the border to tell its own story to those who don't know it very well.
This is a very, very specific place, and it's not a place most people have an opportunity to go to or an excuse to visit.
It's not just about the line, but about the community around that.
Biennial jurors, including Gilbert Vicario, seek to ensure there's an authenticity to the cross-border conversations and connections which take place here.
People like to be witnesses to certain events in certain places, and I think that is very attractive, considering how much the whole issue of the border has been in our consciousness for the last year or 2 years.
As the border story continues to change, cultural leaders in El Paso and Juarez believe the connections forged during this event and future events will advance the narrative.
We sincerely hope that today and this convening is just the start. This region has so much to give to the art community, the national art community, to contemporary art, and we hope to have conversations about how we can continue to grow some of these ideas.
Ensuring the border's voice is part of the border story for years to come.